Good afternoon to you. A Russian passenger jet carrying 224 people has been destroyed as it came down in Egypt. The plane, an Airbus A321, operated by the airline Metrojet, was travelling from the resort of Sharm el-Sheikh to St. Petersburg. The plane disappeared from radar screens as it flew over North Sinai, home to a 2-year-long Islamist insurgency. Egyptian officials have ruled out terrorism as a cause and have recovered the flight recorder from the wreckage.
There is an operations team from the Civil Aviation's Ministry going now to the site of the location of the accident to start an investigation into it. Of course, there has been coordination and communication with the Russian side. No, there are no obstacles. An operations team will be going there to begin the investigation, and of course there is communications with the Russian ambassador with regards to this.
Regarding the situation of the aircraft, Russian President Vladimir Putin has detailed the Minister of Emergency Situations, Vladimir Pushkov, to get a team together of medics, emergency workers, transport experts. This team will depart from Ramenskoye Airport at 4 p.m.
Relatives of those on board the plane have been gathering at St. Petersburg Airport, where flight KGL 9268 was due to land. Egyptian rescue teams have said at least 100 victims have been pulled from the wreckage in Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. Many of them were still strapped to their seats. Russian officials have said they have set up an emergency office at this airport to help deal with assisting family members.
Communications with the plane coming from Sharm el-Sheikh with Kokomavia Airline has been lost. At the moment, we have created an emergency office in the airport. The governor of St. Petersburg has taken the case under his personal control. Many different departments are working here: transport police, the police of St. Petersburg, and an adequate number of our workers needed to provide all the necessary action for the situation.
Here's what we know so far about the plane's route. Flight KGL 9268 took off from the Egyptian tourist resort of Sharm el-Sheikh just before 6 o'clock this morning local time. There were 224 people on board, 7 crew members, 200 adult passengers and 17 children. The Russian-operated